Good morning once again, Ugandans. Mkuliko mwaka omukade anti kati tuli mwaka omupya. I'm just here for a few minutes, for like 10 minutes, but I'd like to request you to share this video. Yes, Brighton morning, my friend. Share to your friends. I have a prophetic message which I want to pass to all Ugandans within like 10 minutes, and I will sign out. Javan blood. You can invite your friends, my friend. Invite your friends for this message because it is very important. All Ugandans, including me. Invite your friends, all Ugandans. Invite your friends, even those who are not Ugandan. It's good when you hear this message because it will definitely show you that God is still speaking and God really exists. I have a prophetic message which I got from my God, which God has told me to send all Ugandans and to tell all Ugandans, and definitely will come to pass because the God really exists and is still speaking. You know, whatever circumstance, on whichever problem, God is still having solution of it. God has heard the cries of all Ugandans and the prayers of all Ugandans. You know, the Bible tells us that before you started praying, I already know what you are going to pray. So, many Ugandans, they have been praying. God has heard their cries. That's why He has come to answer the prayers of all Ugandans which they have been praying. Last time, I made a video and I made a comment that M7 doesn't have 5 more years being the president of Uganda, and God has also told me the same thing this night as we are crossing from 2017 to 2018. He has told me that He's going to confirm what He told me last time. I don't fear anything to pass the message which I got from God because I'm not a politician, but I was born to be His servant, and I was born a servant of God. That's what I can tell you, all my friends. I believe, and you also believe, after witnessing what I'm going to tell you. The main reason as why I've come here on the live, I've come to tell all Ugandans and all those outside Uganda who don't believe that God really exists. I want to tell you something, and within 4 years it will come to happen. It's when you will witness, or when you will know that God really exists and God is still speaking. Last time I made a video talking about Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe, but definitely now he's no longer the president of Zimbabwe. So the same thing I want to tell all Ugandans about Museveni, the president of our world. We love him, we don't hate him, but if God decides, or if time has come to be accomplished, he has to accept. I'm not going to tell you who is going to be the president of Uganda because God has not allowed me to air to him, because for us as a prophet, every servant of God, we work under God's instructions and principles. If God tells you that to do this, definitely that's what you will do. But if you don't accept you will not do it. So God has not allowed me to speak out or to mention out the name of that one who will be the president of Uganda. But for all what I can say, within 5 years, Museveni is not going to be the president of Uganda. You count from this year 2018, 5 years. Actually, in the 4th year, you start to witness what will be in Uganda at the 4th year. That's what God had told me. So Ugandans, be patient, continue praying, and believe that God whom you are praying has got an answer for every situation. And He has a solution for every situation, because the Bible tells us that the greater is He who is in us. The God is our shepherd. The Bible also tells us that He knew us even before we were created in the wombs of mom, and He programmed each and everything for us. So, my brothers and sisters, my fellow Ugandans, even those who are not Ugandans, you witness that and will know that the God is still speaking, the God is still alive, and the God really exists, even though the Bible tells us that God Himself is not a flesh, and the God Himself is beyond human understanding. That's why most of the people, they can't accept. They really accept after seeing the prophecy which was prophesied by the prophets being fulfilled or being accomplished. So I know God will change a lot of people's life after seeing what I've told you being to be fulfilled. I love you all, Ghanaians, and I beg you to keep this video. It will be like a testimony for you to believe that what I've told you, definitely got it from God. I did not think about it, but I definitely got it from God. Within 5 years, our beloved President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, he'll be out of being the president of Uganda. He'll be out of the power. I'm saying this without fear, because I know the one who told me this message is He who is the greater than the one who is in this world. Love you. I'm signing out. Accept God as your personal Savior. Accept Jesus as your personal Savior, because without Him, everything is nothing on this planet Earth. Thank you, my friend. I wish you a prosperous new year, and I love you. I sign out. I'm Nicholas from Qatar.